Hello, I'm Diargos, and welcome back to my Factorio series. So we're gonna head north to destroy a biter nest or two and get some more alien artifacts. We need quite a bit, actually. We need some for our power armor, and as well we'll need more for our power armor Mark II and the portable fusion reactors that we're going to build. We also just need to clear out some of these biters which are infesting the area. They're beginning their raids. Especially this one appears very close to the pollution line, as well as this huge one down here we're going to have to take care of. I have some lasers down there I put up in a prior episode, so hopefully that will keep them at bay until I'm ready to deal with them. I'm zoomed out all the way just so I can get right up to the edge of the nest, which should be coming up soon on the screen. There it is. Okay, now I can put down a couple of turrets and just be safe about it. And we'll kind of creep our way up, and then I'll flamethrower the entire nest area. There we go. Okay, so we've got some worms, or maybe a worm. Just a couple. Medium biter there. Okay. Let those burn down. Back up. Catch that one on fire. It'll burn down to the ground. And I think I saw one more worm up there, unfortunately. So I'm gonna get the grenades ready because I don't want to burn these woods down. But I do want to set that on fire. And I got the grenades in case a fire broke out. I can do a fire break on the trees pretty quickly. Looks good. Okay. And we got 23, and we need 30 just for one of the fusion reactors. It's probably not going to cut it. Maybe we should set up some more radars and outposts, but that seems like a big task. I don't want to necessarily deal with that right this second. I'm going to head back down to the base, and we will figure out what we want to do next. Just need 10 alien artifacts for the power armor, but I'm gonna need a power supply for it, so I really need 40 total, just to get a portable fusion reactor. I could try to do something like portable solar panels, but I mean that's not gonna really cut it for shields. So I mean I don't have a whole lot of options otherwise. Man, copper is looking pretty bad. Let's look at how our shields are doing. Okay, so we've got 3. And we probably want... Let's see. So they need 10 processing units per shield, so if there's 20 there, there's 18 there, that's going to give us 3 more shields. So that's, I think 6 is about what I want to cap at, so that kind of works out. Right now green circuits are our big limiting factor, and that's being limited by copper, so I think that's something I want to go take care of, figure out what's going on with it. Maybe set this up so it's balanced better. Let's run up here and just take a look. So for one thing, it's on yellow, so that's That's already an issue. You can see it's getting down all the way, but it's not enough to keep up with the red belt. So what we probably need to do is expand this out, change this up to red, and lengthen this, which I can do right now. But since I'm going to do that, I might want to change the way that these are flowing, I think. Because right now this column is split in half, so let's start over here on this side. We'll just modify all this to be a red belt. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything either. And we don't really need to put red on this because it's for coal only, but why not? We can also do the undergrounds while we're here. It's not gonna hurt. Okay, and now for the big copper line. Oops. You can see it's starting to stutter a little bit there with the change in speed. Okay. And the underground. Okay. So right here is kind of where I'm going to stop for a second and just think about how I want to do this. This might be enough. If just changing this to red belt might be enough, is what I mean, to fill this up, and we might not need to add any more here. So let's try that first. Keep everything the way it is, except change it to red. All right. That. Okay. And I can do a little test here. This is something I was talking about, I think, near the beginning of the series, where I mentioned that you can use blueprints. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, to check to see if you missed a belt. I mean, there's nothing really to it, but we can do that now. So just get yourself an empty blueprint. And we'll do something like this. Oh. And now if there's any yellow belt, it'll appear down here, and it's much easier to see as well here. So I can see there's no yellow belt, so we're good. Okay, so this is totally full again, and it's moving faster as well. So it's full and moving faster. I don't know if it's going to help though, because like I said, it was coming all the way down. So now the next step would be to add more furnaces here, which we can do. I don't have any on me. I have to go get some. I need to drop some of this stuff off. I got some junk on here. Let's put this in here. We don't need that. And we don't need any coal either. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some of those steel furnaces. I don't want. I am gonna grab some steel furnaces and not switch over to electric just yet. But this will be. I don't think I'm gonna add much more furnace-wise unless I go to switch over to electric. full switch over. And I don't want to do that until I have the personal roboport. I'm hoping to not do that anyway. But see, this is a lot worse than it was. We're having some issues here. Power's still okay, so let's just add some more. Just grab this before I forget. What's in here? Just grab a stack. Let's see. Well, we'll just add some more. Here. And hopefully this will get us through all the way through solar power, where we won't have to deal with this any longer. That's the dream. That's the goal. Okay. Fight the current. And I think we had a turret there, so let's put that back in there. I don't want him to have 30 or 15. That's a little too much. If he's hopefully will never have to fire. He's our backup. Okay. Okay, there's our coal line. And didn't double it, but I probably added about a half again. And then we can see it's backing up already. It might help to actually balance this thing a little bit better. Whoops. There we go. Did I get the furnaces? I did. Okay. This is not even making anything right now. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't need to make anything. I'll leave it there in case I want to come back and turn it back on. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go back and drop off the put down the furnaces. Extend out copper. There's our monument to the start of the game. It will be really nice once I have exoskeletons. I can jaunt across the base much faster. Should also lay down some copper or some concrete. Okay, so this is still full. See, this one's adding more, it seems, in this top half. I wonder why that is. Interesting. Looks like this is empty down here. I should pick these up. I guess there's just fewer down here because these are empty too. Okay. Well, that makes more sense now. Looking at it a lot. Alright, we're good. We're good there. Let's do the furnaces first. Okay. We'll do it this way. This. And that. And, oh, I don't have a stack of yellows on me. I'll make those rather than run back down. Power that up. Man, they're so slow. Okay. And I think I need to put in some furnaces here, some power poles, and inserters. I think that's it, right? Okay. Oh, and probably some red belt. which I don't have any. Oh no. What a bummer. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. We can do yellow belt on, well, I'll just go get red belt. We can still do this. Okay, copy that. And we want, actually I don't want to copy this one, I want to copy the middle one because that's going to have everything. Right. Yeah. Okay. To fill it in, but I didn't quite copy it correctly. Here, let's just do that better. Okay. Same thing. We want the light poles there, yeah. And then what I can do is I can go up a little bit and get that. And that should be better. Okay. There'll be some overlap. It's not going to be the ratio that's correct. It's not going to go down far enough, but this will help. Okay. I will go grab some more red belt and see what else needs to be done other than go kill some more biter nests, which I think is really what we need to do. Okay, so that should be 6. I think that's good. And all I need now are the electric engines. Oh, crap. You know what I did? I did not. So I'm going to turn that sideways. I remembered that I forgot to do that. That's what's funny is I meant to disable this, but I just forgot. So it hasn't been saving up for us at all. So we still need to wait for 10 more red engines to be made. Okay, what am I doing? Grabbing the red belt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's gonna eat up a lot more green circuits, but you can see it's getting a little low because of this black hole of green circuits right here. But that's not a problem. We can fix it. Let's see, is it getting any better yet? Oh, we have. Well, no, of course not, because we haven't added the belts yet. Okay. They're not gonna take them from me, but they'll take them from the box. Pick that up. Man, they're so slow. They are so slow. You get the speed updates. Okay, so let's see. Take that out. Now at least. Put that in there. Okay, so this should help. Off. And I forgot to put down lights. Or did I? Maybe one right here. I think that's what it is. Okay. And is there any risk? Yeah, so there is some risk of biters. Look, that's my next target right there. So there is some risk of them coming up here, but I'm gonna turret down closer to the green circuits. Like right here. I'll put a backup gun turret. Okay, I need to check that. I'll put a couple, because it's pretty important to protect this. Just in case they come through the coast area. And we will make sure we overlap these. Okay. And since these are backups, we don't have to give them a whole lot of ammo. Right? Just like, we do 10. If any of them really fire, it's probably this one, because the lasers will catch for the other two. This one will fire if they come from this area. Okay, so the copper on this line is looking better than it was, but it's still low down here. And that's because of the way that I'm pulling it down. It's not a full, it's one full red line, right? Which this is eating up, so. Question is, do I really want to do any more for it now, or do I want to wait until I get the personal robo port and do redo with electric furnaces? And I don't want to do, the thing is, I don't want to do much more work on it right now, because I know I'm going to do more work on it later, like for sure. So I could turn this off. I mean, it's not really stalling anything. Probably good to do this now. What did I say that I wanted? I wanted more speed, right? So let's get more speed. Okay. I think we have to go kill that nest. We need one more of these to start crafting. Where are we at? Okay, we're gonna wait for that. It's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna have a power supply yet. I need like 20 more, or yeah, I need like 20 more alien artifacts for the single power supply, and then at least I'll have shields, and I can go get a lot more alien artifacts. So while I wait for this, I'm going to end the episode here, and the next one we'll craft some modular armor or some power armor, and then go and kill some more aliens. So I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.